Just going back to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer there, am I right in thinking you played against him for Forest, the game he came on and scored 4 at...
Yeah, thanks very much for that.
Sorry for my bad. Great players don't always make great managers. Did you get the impression, you've met him since, but did you get the impression about...
Well, as I said, I'd done my coaching course with him, you know, many years ago, and this is the great thing I liked about Ole. He was still playing. Gary Neville was it as well when he was doing these things. You know, we bump into each other in courses. So he was still playing. So that shows me he's committed. You know, he was playing then. He was still doing it. But I remember I played for Leeds in the FA Cup, the playoff final the day before. And next minute, and he's playing. He's still playing. I'm still playing. So we bump into each other. So we're talking in football terms, still playing, but really looking to the future. So it did strike me that he would one day be that a manager or a coach. Couldn't quite work out because he's good at both. You get the feeling straight away when you meet him, you know, you get a feeling that he's serious, you get a feeling that he's humble, you get a feeling that he's educated himself in the football world. And that doesn't mean he's going to be successful, it certainly doesn't, and football's no fair, football's not fair like life, it's not fair, it doesn't mean because he's done it he gets results, but he's gave himself the best possible chance to succeed, and that's very impressive in my eyes as a young coach. Being committed to your coaching badges, get your qualifications, studying the game, looking at players, committed. That's what he is.
And you've had a good relationship with Cardiff, bringing a few players in this year as well. Have you managed to speak to him since he's got...
Yes, I have spoke to him. As I say, I spoke to him a couple of weeks ago and congratulated him on the job, and I told him I'd see him in a few weeks and there's any chance of 1 or 2 of his players, and they said, I'll see you next week, but no. Yeah, I have spoke to him and very briefly congratulated him on the game and, you know, on his job, and wonderful job for him. He deserves it, and I'm happy as a young coach that young coaches get these opportunities. You know, I think that I know he's foreign coach, you can see that, but he's really studied his English A licence. He studied here and he's worked here for many years, and it's, you know, and I like to see that. You know, Tim Sherwood get an opportunity. I think it's great for the English game. You know, the World Cup year as well. You know, these coaches are coaching hopefully World Cup players when they go to the World Cup. It's a good thing to see.
And did he ask you about Kevin McNaughton? Because obviously he's a regular under Solskjaer, it seems, at the minute.
No, because I and him don't discuss how we think about players, because I think it's very naive. We talk about characters, we talk about their attitude, we talk about things like that. Yes, we did, you know, and I told him how he done for us, and he was very good in terms of his discipline and on and off the pitch. So that's what we discussed really. And since he's went back there, he's played a couple of games, I think, for them. So he's played a couple of games for them. So he knows what he's doing. It'll be a difficult game for us. It'll be a game in the FA Cup that is going to be difficult. It's a Premiership side, a good manager that we need to make sure that we apply ourselves in the right way. And if we do, I still believe at home we are a very good side. It's just, you know, busting for that win. Premiership team at home, where it gives the opportunity to our players to put themselves up against Premiership players and not only match them but get the better of them on Saturday.